This house is clean. Hello, folks, and welcome back to welcome live from Western North Carolina. I'm Tommy NC 2010, and this is the Super Fun Time Live. I got my boys here, Justin Wood Engineer, and then Too Tall Tyler on TikTok. We're back here again for another epic, super fun time.
Category 5 hurricane. Earthquake.
Yeah. What a rush. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Do you feel it? Because I feel it too.
Oh,
yeah.
my man is pumped up.
Oh, yeah. I'm pumped up now. Now that I looked at Justin's face, I'm just like, why? Just why?
Why what?
Why would I?
Why would you what?
I don't know.
Oh my god. Well, so far this is making a lot of sense.
Does any super fun time ever make any sense sometimes? It's just us talking. On a serious note, we have super fun here on this show, but one of the most there's a lot of celebrities pass away, but one passing was really struck a chord this week. Well, actually, two celebrities passed away. The gentleman from Night Court that played the
What? That guy from Night Court?
Yeah, he played the cop.
What? He played the cop, or he was a cop?
No, he played the cop. Like he was the person that plays the officer at court. You know, like
bailiff.
Yeah, the bailiff. He passed away, and also the co-star of Friends, Matthew Perry, passed away at the age of 45. 54, my bad, sorry. It's a shame to lose such a inspirational entertainer, actor like him. He fought a lot of addictions. He fought a lot of battles in his life, which we didn't know it, which he was, personally, he was my friend. He was me, honestly. He's sarcastic. He's funny. I don't know if I'm so much sarcastic. What did you say, Justin? I'm not so much sarcastic.
I don't think you're sarcastic.
I think I'm funny, you know. What did you say?
Yes.
You know, do any of you have any favorite quotes of his, or have you guys ever did you watch Friends at all?
Matthew Perry?
Yeah.
I never watched Friends.
Okay.
I watched Friends, it's been a long time, so I'd have to go back and look, and if I seen one, I'd be like, oh, I remember that, that's pretty cool, but I don't really remember any of his personal quotes, but one of my favorite episodes is still in my brain to this day, and he's a part of it, is when, at the end of the episode, they have the little monkey.
Yeah.
What's the song they sing?
In the jungle, the mighty leaves tonight. Woo! Yeah, they get...
Oh, yeah. And when Ross goes, woo! But I mean, and he was a part of that beautiful moment, and even before he passed, that moment was stuck in my brain. So just little stuff like that.
Oh, I think one of the things he says, could I be wearing any more clothes? Of course, that was Matt LeBlanc that said that. Of course, he was mimicking Matt. Everything right, Justin? Yeah. All right. Matt. He was mimicking Matt at that moment. And actually, that was the moment Matt LeBlanc actually tore out his arm out of his side, because he dove at the couch, and they had to stop filming that episode because he tore his arm out of his socket.
Really?
When he hit the table. When he hit the...
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Well, so we give our thoughts and our prayers and all that for him, his family, and the Friends crew. But what else? So what's been going on, Tom? How you been this week? I've been going to Florida since our last episode. I had to go to my brother's wedding and deal with all that stuff. And I'm back, and Super Fun Time Gang's back.
Oh, most definitely.
So what's been going on?
Well, I recently went to a Halloween contest Well, with Justin and his lovely wife.
Who'd you dress up as, Tommy?
Leatherface.
Okay.
The
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre guy.
Yep. And I was the scariest guy there. I went to this one place called the Rail Yard, and everybody was just, they were so afraid. They just, I could hear everybody's buttholes going. Honestly.
You heard the
Wait, what?
Buttholes. Everybody clamping up, because everybody was so afraid of me. And I was indeed the scariest costume out there. I darkened my eyes so no one could, that's the scariest thing about a killer is that you can't see his eyes. He's soulless.
Right.
Almost.
Yeah, I've seen some video that you put online and stuff, dude. And it looked legit, man. It looked really good.
Yeah, I was they call it the chainsaw dance, and
Yeah, exactly. That's what the
That's-
key was.
dude,
It was
perfect.
It was that you went all the way.
Yep.
You went all the way on it.
yeah, it's the thing with when you do the chainsaw dance. I wish I had a real chainsaw. That would have been awesome, just to have a debladed chainsaw to just fling around and just crank it and just
But that would have been heavy. Some of those things are heavy. You could probably get a smaller one.
yeah, probably.
Here's the thing about you, Tommy. No matter what situation you're put in, whether you have something pretty, bunch of money, all that, you make it work. You find a way to make it work.
Oh yeah, I ordered the I ordered the apron off of Amazon. I ordered the mask off of Amazon, but I ordered the tie off of eBay.
Okay.
So then I just used my dress pants because he doesn't really. Always thought it was funny that he's this crazy serial killer that cuts people up and eats people, but he wears a suit and tie. But also on top of that, he doesn't want to get his suit dirty, so he wears a and this is one of the clips right here coming up soon of me at
Looks like the rail yard.
the rail yard.
Did you enjoy it, man? Did you
Oh,
have a good
I
time?
had a great time. We had to wait.
Did you legit scare some people while you were out with that costume?
I legitimately did. I scared some people. Some people were just afraid of me. I had to pull my mask off but underneath the mask was blackout eyes. And
Yeah, so they probably got more fucking frightened.
Yeah, it was kind of funny because that mask is latex.
Yeah.
So all the sweat is just stuck in that mask. I got Derek Justin to stick his finger in the mask.
It was not good, dude. It was so wet. Alright, here's a video though that was from that night, and it was so funny to me because he scares the crap out of these kids. I'll play it.
I hadn't even seen this either.
That was just so funny. Alright, so I'll probably put on some volume so you can hear it. So there's all these shipping containers around it. And these kids are sitting here playing. He sees this kid walk up and he points and he's like, whoa. This kid's like, no, I'm getting out of here, bro. Because here comes Tommy around. These kids are booking it because here comes Tommy around the corner, dude. Dude, it's so funny because I kind of feel bad. Most people are just paying attention to Tommy at this point, not the band. Because those kids crapped their pants.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, the way that kid just turns back.
You just show up and you take center of attention. All eyes are on you. Whatever was going on, they're just like, screw it. What is this guy doing?
Well, Justin was like, Tommy, you should go over there and scare those
I
kids.
did do that.
He directed me. He's like, Tommy, you should go over there and scare those kids. And
I was on. Look at then he goes and gets Craig.
You went up to the stage. You should have got on the stage.
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
I was laughing my ass off.
That's awesome. It's like a masterpiece you have to get down perfect. You can't just do it one time.
No, it was good.
That's good, Tommy.
I would throw it on tonight, but I just don't feel like putting all that stuff on.
No, you wore it last
The season's
time, so-
over, man.
Yeah, it's November.
Yeah, as I said in my joke, I was like, the sacrificial takings of people, that is over now. You can get put in prison for that, so November is officially over, so there's no longer...
So now that Halloween's over, it's officially Christmas time.
No!
Why?
No.
Yes.
One holiday at a time. It is turkey time. It is time to sit down with your family. Eat gobs of mashed
But there can be a
potatoes.
tree in the living room. That's okay.
No.
So
After,
what is appropriate to put a tree up or celebrate Christmas? Like, what is that?
in December.
What about the day after Thanksgiving?
Okay,
Or
the
that
day
night
after is good, okay? But, like...
Well, what about now?
in November? No, it's tacky.
No,
No.
It's tacky.
It's tacky, honestly.
But what about like back in September, you start getting ready for Halloween?
Because it's like, that's prep time. That's like prep time
A month before.
But there's like... But
Thanksgiving's...
that's like the slider into... It's like a slider...
Because there's no holidays in September.
Picture October as a gigantic woman, and you're just getting ready
Like
to...
Trisha Paytas?
Huh?
Like Trisha?
Exactly like Trisha Paytas.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, still kind of an attractive woman.
Yeah,
There's definitely, just because you're big doesn't mean you're not beautiful.
yeah.
But she kind of looks like maybe there's something wrong with her.
She's a little... I admit she's hot, but she's kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like, she's... What is the sky blue? Like, how... Like, I can remember one of the questions that he asked her, what made her kind of like... She was kind of out of there, honestly. Jeez.
What are you talking about?
When they did the Frenemies podcast, like, mostly it was just him trolling her. Just, like, talking about her and, like, making fun of her. That's all that podcast was about. They would talk about subjects, but he would just, like, ream her during the show.
Oh.
And there was a few times that she got up and left, and she was angry, and then at the last time she just left.
Did you see that one?
Yeah.
All right, Tommy, I'm gonna do a click video we're gonna watch, and then you tell me. We're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
Because I like doing this. All right, I'm pulling up the window. All right.
Thanksgiving lives matter.
You ready? Here you go, Tommy. What?
He took it serious.
Yeah, he squares up with this monkey, dude.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, dude. It like goes at him. He's like, "Oh yeah." Oh.
Well, Planet of the Apes fights back. The people fight back against Planet of the Apes.
What do you think about that?
That's pretty...
That's good
That's
stuff.
crazy.
Man. That's good stuff.
Monkeys can tear you apart, dude. Like, they're vicious. They will rip your butt open. Like, they are vicious.
Yeah, I think like especially like something like a baboon, how they have like kind of, huge canines. Dude, I would be frightened if I was trapped in a room with one of those. I'd assume I'm dead.
Right. What type of monkeys are those that got those little pink butts?
Oh, that's a baboon.
Is that what we're talking
Baboon,
about?
yeah.
Dude.
Baboon,
It's like,
you
You got an evil front teeth, but you got a little butt.
There was a show on Cartoon Network called I Am Weasel.
Oh.
And Weasel...
Weasel?
Huh?
I am Weasel?
Yeah, it was a I Am Weasel. I am Weasel. And it was always Baboon trying to outdo the Weasel. Like, was always trying to be the best. And, like, it was just so funny because he would always look like a putz. Like, it was a funny show.
A putz?
Yeah, putz.
Can you describe what that means?
It's a Jewish word. Putz. Like, it's a Yiddish, Jewish Yiddish word.
Oh, like idiot?
Yeah, idiot, but that's a Jewish language in Yiddish.
So, if you call me a putz, you're calling me a Jew.
No, I'm calling you an idiot. Like a putz. Sometimes you act like a putz.
You calling me
Sometimes you act self-righteous.
You look like that thing with a little vicious mouth and a cute little butt.
I do not look like a baboon. I look nothing like a baboon. What?
You're a sick man, Putz.
I don't know. I have no idea what that is.
Oh, jeez.
That was good.
Good. It's good. It's good.
It's good.
I love this. Oh.
Dude, can you stop?
What?
Like, that legit is starting to stink every time you do that.
I didn't fart.
Like, I'm about... Yes.
I didn't fart. Like you would trust me. You'd know if I farted. This chair would vibrate.
You shit talking.
All right. There's something that you want to mind. Should we mind to the chat really quick?
Sure.
Do we have any friends in here?
Hello, Ethan Stewart. I see you in here. Let's see. Hold on. There was somebody that said, "Is that a Beach Boys outfit?" What are you talking about?
Boys outfit?
I don't know.
Gotta have that Thanksgiving, bro. Thanksgiving lives matter. So that's pro Thanksgiving. You can't celebrate Christmas without that. That's about it so far.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me think here. You recently watched a movie, didn't you? Like, what movie was that?
I watched Pennywise.
It.
I watched it. The old one.
The old one.
Oh, the OG one? Oh,
Yeah.
No.
I had never seen it before. And I'm going to be honest, hot take, awful movie.
Really?
Fucking awful.
Yeah. So that movie scared the crap out of me when I was young. To the
Really?
point- well, when I was young. To the
Sure,
point
yeah.
I did not want to take. I took showers, but I didn't want to take them anymore
That's
because
fair.
you look at the damn drain. It scared me. Hated going in the woods. Hated balloons. All that.
Really?
But now, yeah, I watched it with you about a year or two ago, and I'm like, really? Like that's pretty stupid.
It, for me, what the hard part was, I didn't realize what it was. It was shown to me, I watched it on like Hulu, I think, and it was, maybe it was a series, but they put it all together into like one movie.
Mm-hmm.
So it had all these like fade in, fade outs. And then finally I was like, dude, this was probably a series, and they put it together, and that was for commercials or something.
Yeah.
Because first of all, that made it really weird. Because it would be like this really intense thing happen, and it was like, duh,
Yeah.
duh, and it was like, that's not intense at all.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, in nowadays, they would never let that happen. It would get bang, 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 bang. You know, like
Yeah.
scary stuff. But for me, I felt like there was like, it was weird. Like, you can watch some older movies, like Ghostbusters, similar time period, and it holds up. There's like some aspects, like people don't use corded telephones anymore. You know, newspapers aren't really a thing. But like, the feeling of it and everything, like you could still vibe with it.
Yeah, yeah.
But like, there were so many things that happened in this movie that just felt like so like out of touch. I don't know how to explain it. Like they were like all fucking each other. It was like a weird, like all the dudes were banging the same girl, right?
Yeah.
And she's like just rubbing their faces all weird and kissing all of them, and it's like, maybe that's what people were like at one point in time. But like that's not how I like hang out with my friends. Like if we were all sitting here, there's just one girl that was just kind of like sometimes sitting on your lap.
She wouldn't sit on my lap.
No, but you
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? It's like, what the heck? It was just a weird, I don't know.
That's just like if I bring my girlfriend over here, bro. She's not touching you, tell me, Lord. You know
Well,
what I
if
mean?
she wants
She's
to-
gonna sit on my lap and my lap only.
There you go.
Come here. Oh, yeah, no, I'll show you a good time.
Yeah, I'll do you.
I like to see you try.
You can't hide behind me though.
Where is it? Where did it go to? Shoot, you're lucky. I can't find it.
Sorry, I had to. I was hoping, dude.
It's funny every time.
I was hoping this drink would just fall.
Why would you hope that's gonna splash all over my laptop? You quit. You butts.
At least you just call me a Jew.
Hey, you're being anti-Semitic by saying that, dude.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be sorry.
All right.
Oh, that interesting thing about that song. That was actually my father's ringtone whenever he would call me.
That's hilarious. Also, like, oh my god. Also,
Ah, you mother!
I'm not tasing you. I'm not tasing you. I'm not tasing you. I'm not tasing you.
You stole that from me.
Here.
Prick. Stop!
oh no, is it dead?
No, I just didn't press it right.
You twit.
That's about to go dead. Your taser.
Not exactly.
Plug it in.
Plug it in.
Woo. All right, now that we got that over with, that happened.
Whoa.
He did it better than I did.
I know, he's...
We do that last year about once an episode, so we're good. We're good.
You are such a turd muncher.
I do it every time.
Uh-huh.
That's the funniest thing. Someone said, is this actually live? It feels edited.
Oh, I did see that. Like,
It's
you
so
wanna
weird.
see
It's like, why would we just sit here confused for a while if it wasn't live? There's times where we're all just kind of sitting here like, what do we do?
yeah, like, last week we had a couple. Most of the show was topics and stuff. This one we had Matthew Perry and
Yeah.
Zane. Oh,
I honestly don't.
what about this? Tommy talk or topics with Tommy.
Oh, yes. My topics with Tommy.
And come on, man.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, my topic today is if you take one of your friends and you throw him.
I will start saying that when I find something. Yeah, good.
If you take one of your friends and you throw him off a cliff, which one will scream the loudest? So if I was to take Justin or Tyler and throw them off like a cliff or throw them down a flight of stairs, who would yell the most? Would Justin yell or would Tyler yell? Like, honestly, I think, I wonder, like, it's a thought. You have to wonder who
Should
would...
we get him mentally evaluated?
I think so. Sometimes I don't know.
Dude, you wouldn't pass a psychology a psych test because if you I've had to take a couple psych tests for jobs, and if you say that, you're freaking written off, dude.
Come on, I'm funny.
Come on, man.
I gotta be more ready. Wait, what? What?
Oh man.
Okay, here's the one.
That was even better.
Martin Cruz says hi, Tommy.
Hi, Martin Cruz. Hi.
You teach me to play football?
You teach me to play football? So, recently we did a podcast, this past Monday. And after the show, we were all leaving, and my neighbors pull.
Oh, holy crap, bro!
My neighbors pull up, and they're like, their names are. Should I say their name? What their names? No. Well, I'm not going to say their names, but they're college kids. They're from college. They go to Montreat, and.
Still probably more than necessary information. The point of the story is these guys were fucking blitzed.
They were.
Well, actually, one was.
One was the passenger.
One was
tipped, and he was kind of lost to the wind, and he was like, I hardly know this guy, and he's looking at me. I love you, man. Like, not necessarily like that, but he was just charging at me. He came at me, and I grabbed him, and I just threw him towards the door, but he was just like, I gotta tell you something, man. I need to tell you something. I'm like, okay, just tell me why you're going up the stairs, okay? So I'm like pushing this guy up the stairs, and he's just like, and I'm like, okay, come on, crawl up the stairs. I love you, man. I love you so much, man. I appreciate you. You're a good man. I love you. I'm like, okay, I barely know you. We hardly even say anything. We pass each other in the hallway, but okay, you love me. And then we get to the top, and Justin, play the clip.
Hold on, so it was captured off Tommy's
security camera. I have a security camera at my door for like packages or just if any suspicious.
This is hilarious. Like, my goodness.
Okay.
He's honestly one of the best.
One of the best clips ever here on the Super Fun Time Show.
I'm just making it full screen.
And it was, it was legit. It was organic. It wasn't,
Okay. Here we go. So this guy is about to walk up to where that is a Halloween decoration that I have up in my hallway.
And I think the guy actually breaks your Halloween's ankle. You ready? Here we go.
Yep, ready. 1, 2, floor.
What's his best part?
So this guy was like passed out on the floor, and he had lost his shoe. And I took his shoe and I was smacking his butt to try to wake him up. But I didn't know if that was working or not, so I didn't know this guy from Adam, and I was just BAM!
Bro. He goes down so hard.
So have you talked to him after that?
I have. He's doing okay. He doesn't know about the video yet, so I did talk to them, and I said, hey, I'd like to have you guys on our podcast soon. He's like, okay, and then went into his apartment.
And that's...
Here's the thing, though. Here's this guy again, just the other day.
What is this the same?
This is like yesterday. So it's just a matter of time, boys. It's just a matter of time. That's all I gotta say.
He drinks a lot. Like, they party a lot. Like, I hear them partying over there. But, you know, the one thing is they never invite me to those parties.
Yeah,
Like,
they did, dude. They just invited us last time.
what?
They literally just invited us.
Oh.
Do you want there to be beef? Because we can make it beef. Yeah, screw those guys.
They're chill dudes. Like they're chill. They I hardly say anything to them, but it was funny that this happened. And we didn't have our cameras. None of us had our phones. Me and Justin had left.
Well, the friend did, because he was Snapchatting all of it, which is what was so funny. Is like me and Tommy started trying to get him to like, we're like, dude, let's just get him like standing up,
Yeah.
because this guy couldn't stand straight. He was lit.
Well, yeah.
And his buddy's just like, hey, say hey to Snapchat, dude.
Oh.
It's like we're trying to help him, and his buddy was like, no, I know how wasted this guy is.
Well, I remember when I was leaving, he was still in the front passenger seat.
Oh,
he,
yeah?
he was just like this, and I said, "Yep, I'm leaving."
He was feeling it.
He was rocking it, and it was just one of the funniest moments ever that I've just ever seen. That happen. I've really not.
That's probably the best footage your camera's caught captured.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah.
It was classic. You know, classic situation that just. Is like I'm glad that my camera was there to capture that.
Yeah. It's like you get 1,000 dings and notifications that are all nothing.
Yeah.
But thankfully, this got that. So.
Another one.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
I need to figure out why I don't have all my things on here. So we also have that video to unroll.
So a while back ago, me and Justin filmed a skit, and it's called Peeping Tom. And
Are we doing that tonight?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, we
Go ahead.
have it.
Good.
We don't have to do it right now. We can do it later.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
But it's called Peeping Tom, and it's basically about me trying to find Justin. Like I've come over to Justin's house, and I'm trying to find him.
I think I've seen this.
You saw clips of it, like
Bits and pieces.
Should I play it?
Sure.
Let's do it. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Alright, we have to be quiet while it's happening already.
Yeet.
Oh God, my soul. Hey Justin, I'm walking down your road right now, and I was wanting to hang out with you. I don't know why you're not answering your phone. I'm looking at your house right now. Let's do a skit, man. Come on, where are you, man? Your car's in your driveway, and I'm trying to call you, man. Answer your phone. Jeez. Just he's gonna be pissed. So upset. Oh, jeez. Hey, buddy!
What are you doing? Get out of here, man!
I'm sorry. I didn't know you were pooping, man.
Get out of here!
Well, dude, I just want to do a skit with you, man.
Tommy, I'm taking a crap.
Oh, come on, man. How's it feel? You doing okay? Dude, don't clench too hard. That hurts the prostate.
I'm gonna just go to the front door like a normal person.
Okay. I don't know what he sees what the big deal is. I poop too.
Yeah. So there it is.
It finally.
Such good shit.
The part where I tripped over the plants, that was actually improv. I did not mean to do that. That was an accident. The way that
It wasn't beyond improv. It was unconscious improv.
Oh yeah, I just the funny thing is I stepped over the plants when I first went up to the window. When I stepped backwards, I didn't realize that the plants were there. So like me gooflessly trying to put the plant stuff in there was just all improv.
It was great because it was so real. Because like that's something that I always like. Tommy gets mad at me, but I always give him shit because like he'll like just break stuff. Like he doesn't even mean to. Like I called him a human wrecking ball one day, and he was gonna beat the crap out of me. He was so mad at me.
I could.
Did you ever hurt his patio furniture?
No, I've never hurt any of his patio furniture.
Dude, I'm gonna give it to you guys. That clip was freaking hilarious, dude. You had the angles perfect. Like, you did a great job, dude. Tommy,
Thank you.
By the way, even like you tripped over that stuff, you still held it in composure and just went along with it.
Oh yeah, he's a great.
And it made it better.
You know,
It made it better.
I tried my best. We haven't been doing skits for a while because our schedules are kind of like wonky. Justin does his stuff, I do my stuff, so it's like it's hard to say when we can do something like that again. Like we want to get.
We'll get them done more often now.
There'll be more in the future of more skits for us to come. We have all sorts of ideas in the pan. Like we've been since me and Justin met. Like we have an idea about how I'm stalking the mailman because the mailman's been breaking my packages.
Oh, dude, no, it's called Please Don't Mishandle My Package.
Yeah.
And it's all based on a real, because like here's the thing, this is like how we do like whenever we do like creative writing. Since Tommy doesn't write, and I don't want to have to always write stuff down. Plus, we both like vibe very much on like the way that we write about this type of stuff. And you've done it when you're with us, where it's like it's like a lot of improv, where like it's getting stored in here, but instead of having to write out everything, we just act it out all the time.
Yeah.
And the neighbors around here have to think we're nuts. Because there's days where we're like out in the parking lot and we're just like there was one time where we were doing like a horror comedy that we were working on, and we were like screaming at each other, and then we realized like someone like slammed their window shut, and we were like, maybe we need to chill out.
Yeah, like
guys, I've got an update on here in the chat, and I've got to confirm it before I say anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna step right out here,
Okay.
because I want to confirm something that a source is saying.
All right, that sounds good.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Seriously,
Just me and
it'll take a second.
Okay.
Cool, man. So what's up, dude?
Not much. How you been doing, man?
Good.
What'd you do on Halloween?
Nothing.
Didn't answer your phone, did you?
What?
We were supposed to hang out after I was done walking around Church Street. I didn't hear a peep from you. What happened, Justin? Really? You forgot about your best friend? Really?
I'm sorry, bro.
You know what this dude did? He fell asleep.
I
He
did
fell
fall asleep.
asleep.
We stay up late a lot, man.
I know.
Sometimes I just end up falling asleep.
You know that line reminded me of you like you fell asleep? Because it was 12 pages front and back.
What is that from?
It's from Friends, where she
I
writes.
just told you I don't watch Friends.
Oh, I do. I've watched Friends. I've binge watched it. I love that show. Plus, I love Seinfeld, and like I love sitcoms that lie to me basically and say all friends hang out in their apartment, and they chill. No, that's not how life is. Friends just all chill in their apartment and talk and eat Chinese food.
Dude, that's literally what we did today.
What?
Isn't that literally like, didn't you guys eat Chinese food today?
We had
Mexican.
Oh, yeah, Mexican food.
Well, yeah, Sheldon would eat Mexican. Big Bang Theory. They always say everybody's getting together eating Mexican and stuff like that, or Chinese.
What do you got?
So somebody said, "Did you hear about Ozzy?" And then I automatically thought, "Oh no, did we miss it? He passed."
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to check because I didn't know. Well, apparently, did you see what he did a cosplay too? What he dressed up as?
What?
Kanye and his woman and Ozzy. He did the same thing, dude.
Oh, dude, I see it.
It's more when you see the picture. It's gonna be more. It'll make sense because I'm sitting here the whole time like, what is this person talking about? Am I gonna have to tell Tommy that? Like, look at that, dude.
Dude, that is hilarious. The thing is, they've always kind of mocked people. The Osbournes have.
Yeah,
That's funny.
That's good. That is perfect, dude.
It's funny because Ozzy is on that level of like, okay, when is this guy gonna croak? Like honestly, like it's like he is like withered out. Like I'm like, okay, any day I can hear it now. Ozzy Osbourne, the king of the king of headbanging music, has passed away at the blades of blankety wankety. Or no, wait.
Yeah.
What?
Well, that's why when I heard it, I started to freak out a little bit.
Oh, it's like, and that's Hamza's kid is named after Ozzy, also Ozzy Osbourne, which I find that to be.
Dude, this is my favorite picture of Ozzy Osbourne right here. Look at this guy. Look at this nice boy. Look at this sweet boy.
Wow, gothic, super gothic.
That?
Huh?
That picture is super gothic?
That is not gothic.
What are you talking? What is gothic about that?
Oh, okay. I couldn't see the picture. It was black and white, so I thought it was just.
it was just him in general.
I thought it was just a picture of his face with his hair over his eyes.
No, well, yeah, but it's like he's just like a little boy. It's just so funny because like everyone thinks of him as like the Prince of Darkness, you know. But before, like a lot of his songs are like not really that.
Right.
You know, like he does have some stuff that's kind of like darker, but I don't know. He really only has the one that I can really think of offhand where he says he's Satan, kind of. You know, like
Like the crazy train.
that song's more like anti-war. My favorite is NIB, Nativity in Black. That's my favorite Ozzy song.
I haven't listened to all of his songs, but you know, like I know that he has a massive following. That's why Ozfest comes from him, and he actually hasn't really shown up to a lot of the Ozfests. Apparently, like he started the event like The Rock did with SmackDown. He started an event, a show, but he's hardly ever on it. Really, he showed up this past year on it. But I don't know when we're probably be seeing Rock at WrestleMania versus Roman Reigns.
Wow.
Which, because this is coming Saturday, is Crown Jewel, which WWE will be in Saudi Arabia overseas. And it's going to be like at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Starts at 1, but we're going to watch it later.
We're going to watch it later. But it's crazy that they have these, like...
Sound has a lot of echo. Keep going.
But you know, it's like crazy that they are doing this like this. And then of course, one thing is I have to stay offline. I can't look at any of my social media because WWE will release spoilers.
It's not them. It's everybody in the park. It's them. Well, yeah, man. After the show is over, it's just how it is everywhere, man.
Yeah, it's insane. But so it's supposed to be Roman Reigns versus LA Knight. Yeah, and then this dude has so much pop. He has so much potential. I don't much like him because he's so bland, like he's just, like, but he has this. If you were to fill up a balloon with whipped cream, and that balloon was to blow up and get gigantic and gigantic and gigantic, and then the whiteness of the cream would just explode. That's how hot LA Knight is right now in the WWE right now.
Come on, man.
And shut up. I'm just explaining the heat that this guy has. He's building his credit. And they're going to put him up against a dude that's had the title since 2019, Tyler? Did he won the title back in 2019?
2020.
And 2020? He won the title in 2020, and he's had the title since now, 2023. And he's had the longest title reign of any wrestler because the corporate industry wants to keep him as champion, which he is a lousy wrestler, a lousy promo guy, and it's just, Tyler's always, he thinks that my opinions don't matter. He thinks I always have to tell the truth that.
No, I just disagree on the promo part.
He sucks, dude. He's the worst at doing promos.
So would you think Danhausen's better?
Yes, I think Danhausen.
So you're saying Danhausen is better promo and wrestling wise than Roman Reigns?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at the camera and tell me that Danhausen's better than Roman Reigns.
Yes. Yes, he's maybe been gone for a while. He's been injured, but Danhausen can deliver a promo better than Roman Reigns. My God.
Okay.
Like, a dirty diaper probably could do a promo better than Roman Reigns. Honestly, a dirty, stinky diaper that's been left out in the sun for 2 weeks.
Why is Danhausen better?
Because he's my favorite.
Did Danhausen forget it's not Halloween anymore? He's about to kill me. He is about to kill me. Anyways, how about them Dallas Cowboys represent? They play this Sunday, 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time against the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's go.
I don't watch sports.
Oh, real quick. Guys, since you're here watching on YouTube, go and follow us on the Super Fun Time page. We got Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter X. Instagram and TikTok, I think, it's the most ones that are throwing stuff out. But yeah, go give us a follow on all 4 platforms. And if you don't follow Tommy NC 2010 on this page, do it now. Be a good person.
Yes, be a good person, and maybe I might give you a back massage at some point.
If you sign up for Tommy's YouTube subscription and subscribe to his Patreon, you may earn yourself.
Aren't you on Grindr?
No.
No, that's
Cameo.
Cameo.
Actually, I have. If any of
Yes,
you,
Cameo. Tommy NC 2010.
I think I need to do a cameo at some point. I don't know. Before we leave tonight, Justin, we need to do.
Is there one?
Yeah, he has something he has to do.
And
Really?
I have some I need to do. If you have booked a cameo, I'm sorry. Justin's like my agent. He has my cameo. So we just haven't had a time to get together to do the cameos yet. So, we will get them out as soon as possible.
That's awesome, dude. That's really awesome that you got a cameo. People buy it and they want something from you. You still inspire people. That's really legit and awesome.
They are the cameos are $20 each, and I'll wish you happy birthday, give you a greetings. You can book me for $20 on Cameo. Book me now.
I think he's got 5-star ratings. So everybody that's bought one is giving 5 solid stars.
Oh yeah, he does a good job.
Oh yeah, I've done.
You guys know Tommy. It's Tommy.
The dude 44 says I've been a Tommy head since 2013.
All right, get a cameo, bro.
Get a cameo from Tommy-O.
And I'm just gonna say this: there's no heckling. There's no heckling allowed. That's a set amount. And if people I'm gonna say this:
haggling.
There's no haggling allowed. If there's gonna be haggling, the amount will go up to $30. So that's the bottom line. If you haggle with me or haggle with Justin, and I find out about it, it's going up to $30. And if you keep haggling, it's gonna go up to $50. And if you keep haggling,
it's gonna be 20. It's all gonna be good. It's $20. That's the bottom line because Tommy 2010 said so.
Yeah.
I forgot the NC part. I'm sorry.
What?
All right, so something I want to talk about
Sure.
is that there's a character that Tommy has developed whose name is Andre NC 2010.
Andrea, NC 2010. Undefeated. I weigh 430 pounds. And no man can beat me or no woman. I am undefeated. No man can pick me up.
Yes, and that's exactly what it is. The thing is, it's a challenge. If people can pick Tommy up.
Yep.
All right, they can do it several ways. Sometimes we do it at our shows, and we let people try, and they can win a $25 gift card. We also let people put bets on it. If they want to put money on it, go ahead.
Yep. I can tell you this: I have failed 2 or 3 times by myself. 3 times. The only time I've seen him get picked up is with me and 2 other grown men.
It never happened because it wasn't filmed. Okay, it never happened, and it didn't count against
It
the
don't
streak.
count because it's 3 against 1, so the streak's still good.
Yeah, the
The
streak's
streak's
still.
only 1 versus
It
1.
took 2 or 3 of you guys to get
Took
me up.
3.
It took 3 of you guys, and I heard you guys like, oh.
But anyway, we need you guys to make some donations because A, we need to get a costume, and we need to get a leotard specially made.
Yeah.
And then 2, we need to
What are you saying?
I literally got lost. Tommy distracted me a little bit.
I didn't distract you. I was just laughing.
No, it's not that. It's that I was thinking about what is happening. I was thinking about you in a leotard.
And here's the deal, guys. Seriously, if you donate, we're not asking for that much, and it's not even like to benefit us really. If you donate, he's gonna wear a leotard, and I promise you, I can get him out in public wearing that, and
Yeah.
we will film skits. Right?
Yeah, and we're gonna go downtown, and we're gonna set up like old school carnies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna borrow his top hat and a suit. He's gonna be dressed as Andre NC 2010. I'm gonna be like, step right up. Who wants to try to lift the incredible Andre NC 2010? And he'll just mean mug people.
I also think a good idea, on top of that, is we can get like a little tip jar, and we can have you sing the milkman on the side of the street.
Milkman, I'm coming for your wife on the
There.
milk.
Or you can
Spoiler
dance.
alert.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I think that'd be a great idea. Oh my god.
Who the heck is Sega, Raz, and Judd?
Sega? Sega Gamer? Oh, he was an old friend of mine. We still talk off and on.
Okay.
The Sega Gamer, he's a chill guy. He lives up in Canada.
Hey, Canada.
He used to be an MC on Tommy Talks.
Oh, okay.
After I disbanded all the MCs, like 20 or 30 MCs I had, I should have had only one MC.
What's the MC? A mod?
Basically, they run the show like they.
Moderator?
Yeah, kind of like what you guys are in real person. You guys are
Yeah.
like you're MC. You're my MCs, but we're a crew, like the Super Fun Time crew.
Should we allow any call-ins?
Yeah.
Are you down with that, Tommy?
If you want to call in and ask a question or just be chill with us, you're welcome to.
Call in on Instagram at the Super Fun Time page. So you've got to go on Instagram, drop a follow, and call us.
Do you want to call into our show? Have a conversation
With Tommy's right big toe.
We are also, here's some subjects for call-ins. Pop topics you want to talk to us about. Questions you have for Tommy. And advice.
Yes, advice is the best topic, I think. Or questions, but if you want advice, this man's got it.
Who's gonna operate the?
I will once I find my phone. I've been confused as to where it is for a while.
Where's yours?
It's right here.
I like the guy. I still love the guy that said he thought that this was pre-recorded.
Yeah.
Like I'd be sick.
It's super fun time.
Ow!
What? Oh, you said your knee was bothering you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my knee has been.
What's going on with this? Where's my phone? All right, entertain them.
All right. So
So let me ask you this, Tommy. What's some thoughts?
what's some thoughts when you open up a soda? How long does it take the soda to lose its carbonation? Can you get that carbonation back when you seal it back up, or is that carbonation gone, or does it immediately go flat? How long until that soda goes flat? How many days?
I've got another topic that kind of fits in with that, and when I say so, if you get a jar, right? You open the lid,
Yeah.
and you take a fart, and you fart in it, and you close the lid. How long does that stay in there? Is it gonna be fresh? Can you mail this some bitch to somebody?
Oh, Justin found his phone! Yay! Yippee! Oh my god!
Imagine if that would last. You could literally mail it. I think you would spend a lot of money doing that.
I think you would find enemies. I think that's what I would do. And if I had an enemy or someone that I wanted to prank, like I just cut a big old fart in that can, just seal it up, and then mail it to someone. Oh, what's this? Oh my god!
That would be. It's kind of weird, but it would kind of be awesome if that could actually happen. If it would last in the bottle.
Yeah, just this toxic ethnicity, and then their face is just scorched. Excuse me.
We're not smoking any bongs. Paul 3.
Me no smoky.
So is that you like that mug?
Yeah, I love that mug. It is a sick mug. It keeps.
Well, the dude on the front keeps mugging me.
Is he mugging you for your muggers?
So what?
What?
So Tommy, do you think that what do you think is the stupidest law?
Stupidest law. Apparently there's a law that they want to tax you for your rainwater. Like they want to make this a law where they will tax you for how much.
Who's that?
I don't know. It's just.
Let's see.
Just answer it.
Motion sickness? Oh, where'd it go? Oh, we missed it.
It's like paid on Instagram. You guys just follow the rules.
Yeah, I don't know how you get you.
It's so funny that you guys are so confused by this. Like literally, you message us and then we call you.
Hey man, why does that picture why does my picture look like that in your
Me?
No, that's mine in his phone. That's my picture as a contact. I look stupid.
It was just you looking the other way, dude.
It's this kid again, Tommy.
Here.
Oh God.
Hello.
What is it, Quentin?
On the Cameo since I've been such a long time fan.
No, it's $20,
I was
dude.
thinking of getting one for my mom.
It's $20, man. That's the bottom line.
You know, aren't you haggling when you raise the price?
No, it's my Cameo. I can run my Cameo the way I want to run it.
Okay. Hey, I got a question. I was watching one of your old vlogs.
Sure.
You know, when you went down to that wrestling show in South Carolina.
What about it? What about South Carolina?
That wrestling show in South Carolina.
When me and you went.
Yeah, that was me and Tyler went. What about it?
Yeah. Did you secretly film Jerry the King Lawler when you went to go meet him?
No, I didn't even meet Lawler. I was in the
He
line.
was filming me talking to Jerry, I think.
Why? What are you gonna do? You gonna go to his agent and report me?
I might.
Wow, you are
Dude,
you're.
this kid. Can you imagine being that kid and wanting to do that though?
Usually you have to pay for that stuff. Now, what if someone got a cameo for free, Tommy? And that's what you did.
Well, he was filming me talking to Jerry, which I paid for.
I think that fits under public domain there, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, so eat it, Quentin.
Hey, speaking of agent, Tommy, did you say you had an agent named Ari Gold?
Yeah.
Isn't that from Entourage?
Yes.
Yes.
Why are you saying he's your agent?
Because it's called comedy, dumbass.
Oh, I'm autistic. I don't understand comedy.
Yeah, no, I'm autistic and I understand comedy plenty. You're a troll, And I appreciate you buying my merchandise and shit like that, but you are the worst fan ever sometimes as a troll. Sometimes, and I wish I could throw you off a cliff.
Easy to see. That's where they get the clips.
Oh, that's just mean.
No, you're mean because all you do is just heckle and troll and just ask him.
Hey. That's what he wants, bro.
Look at the camera.
Relax, bro.
I'm trying to.
Guys.
Hey, I got an idea. You know how you guys were like doing reaction videos and stuff?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Hold on. Quinn.
Yeah.
We've talked about this. You're not allowed to masturbate while you're talking to us. It's so
Uh,
obvious that's what you're doing, dude. You're just getting all horned up when you do this.
Hey, I'm just coming off Locktober.
That's
I can't help it.
okay. Now, are you gonna tell us to go back and watch Tommy's videos?
I was thinking like the Fedora meltdown.
Yeah.
Like you Google Tommy Talks Fedora meltdown.
That's
you can rewatch that.
That's what I see. Like the thing is, you're so predictable that I knew exactly what you were gonna say.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you feel pretty stupid? Like you're so fucking shallow and useless that the concepts you come up with are so fucking lame that I don't even know you and I know what the fuck what the joke you're gonna make is. Like, doesn't that make you feel like maybe you should just like get a fucking life?
Pretty predictable.
No, not really.
Dude, so what, you're just like gonna sit around mining Bitcoin for a while, or playing Minecraft or what?
I don't play Minecraft.
What do you do?
I play Valorant and League of Legends.
Okay, you play League of Legends. How
Yeah.
many hours a day do you do this?
Probably about 5.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, that's who's talking shit to you, Tommy. You don't need to feel bad about shit. Like, that's the kind, this guy's gonna, like, okay, buddy, be realistic. How much money do you have sitting in a bank account?
Like 10 grand.
Okay, where do you live?
California.
California.
What part?
Yeah, see, Tommy knows. Well, I'm not going to dox myself on here. I live in Southern California.
Okay. How rich are your parents?
I would say, like, maybe middle class.
Okay. So, what was the first time you lost your virginity? What was that like when you lost your virginity?
I'm a virgin.
There you go. See, it's all adding
I'm like Tommy.
I gave Tommy a hand job the other day, so technically he's like only part virgin now.
Oh, that's cool. Tommy, are you gay now?
No.
No, he just likes when I say stuff like that.
Would you ever go gay, Tommy?
No.
Well,
Why not?
I tried.
I'm straight.
Don't you think it's, you've given that a try, hasn't worked out.
That's actually
Go for
pretty
guys.
funny.
That was funny.
That was the first funny thing you've said in a long time, Quentin. I appreciate that.
I think I say a lot of funny things.
No, you say a lot of things, but that one was funny.
Hey, Tommy, am I still going to be in part 3 of the comic?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you're the guy that just gets absolutely annihilated and stuffed with dildos.
Is this like a love-hate relationship we've got here? I've heard somebody say that in the comments.
All I know is that this guy, the way he prepares, it sounds like he's sniffing a butt, like he's sniffing farts the whole time, like he's so excited. It drives me insane.
Yeah, Tommy's my idol. Of course I'm excited.
Orange Hat is being a little mean.
Tommy, do you ever think you'll...
His orange hat is named Justin, by the way. He's not just a dude that wears an orange hat. He's one of my...
Paul 3, if it's boring,
Hey.
thank you for still watching. So
Hey,
thank you.
Justin, did you get that from hdhat.com?
Oh my god.
I don't know what that is.
It's just an old troll item that they used to...
Where Tommy used to get Tommy got his hats there.
No, it's just... Goodbye, Quentin.
The hats is a sensitive subject. Don't screw with Tommy.
Back in the day, I used to... One of my favorite YouTubers, he still is, Chris Pearl, had this wide-angle lens camera, and it was from hdhat.com. It was a real estate website, and it basically was used to like film interiors, out interiors, but it was a gigantic wide-angle lens on the camera.
Yeah.
And Chris had that camera. I had to have that camera. It was like, but the camera was like $300. I saved up every dime from my paycheck to get that camera because I looked up to Chris Perillo and he was my favorite YouTuber, and I had to get that camera, and I always advertised the camera, and it was one of my favorites because he was my favorite YouTuber. So that's why he trolls about that.
Look, I'm gonna tell a lot of people something right now. When I met Tommy, I had no idea about his past or anything up until the point where we'd known each other for like 6 months before I even looked him up to figure out who he was.
Wow. Jeez.
So when people talk shit about you to this, like talk about bad things to you this way, I'm sorry, I'm flustered. When people talk crap, I'm just confused at whether they think it's like they think they're being like fun loving or if they think it's like
Trollish. Like, that's what I call it. Trollish. Like, that's what they do. They're always...
So, yeah. I like the guy that thought I was being mean. He's not wrong.
I mean, you said it how it is.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, it's like...
Should, yay or nay,
yeah.
we can save it for next time, whatever, of calling said man who gets mad. No? We'll do it after this.
Yeah, let's give it a little bit of a...
Okay, is there a particular place we should prank call right now?
You
so ready for it?
You Antonio? Hey man, I'm Antonio. I'm late for work. Man.
Excuse me.
That's my favorite saga in the world is Antonio.
No, he should call it. He should act like Mr. Bostwick, calling the place and, hey, my son Antonio just got out of jail. Where's
Excuse me, my son Antonio just got out of jail, and I need to know if he's there right now. And I've been looking for him. I can't find him. He's a lost boy. I lost him back in 1995, and I haven't been able to find him. You know where my little boy is.
Tom, who are you gonna call like that?
I don't know.
The Ingles?
Yeah.
It was just something, just improv, something.
Improv. See, there you go. That's an example.
Just something I thought of.
You want to do it?
Do it, yeah.
You just want to do it off the fly? Just
Sure.
So the only thing is, you're Mr. Bostwick and your son's Antonio.
Yeah.
And you're calling there because he was supposed to start.
Yeah.
You just want to know where he is.
Yeah.
You just look. You know he's there. You know he's there, and you don't know why you're hiding him from me.
$2 donation.
What did they say?
Tommy NLO misses you. Call in again. Love Patrick. Nobody likes onions. Give $2.
Thanks.
That's Patrick Melton. He has his own little podcast off in the hemisphere somewhere.
What's it called?
No One Likes Onions.
I love onions.
Yeah, I love
It's like a troll network he does where he makes fun of everything. He's a stand-up comedian.
Oh, is he good?
I guess I've watched some of his comedy.
Well, I'll check him out because if you don't like him, maybe I'll like him or somebody else may like him.
I've been on his show a few times. Like
have you?
he roasted me a few times on his show. Somehow apparently I have a face that you could roast. Apparently, like I've heard some of his I haven't heard all of his comedy, but I've heard some.
Good morning. Thank you for calling. For pharmacy and prescription refill, please press 1. For customer service, please press 2. For the
It's on mute right now. So guys, the backstory is he called in as Antonio 2 weeks ago, 2 times, saying he was late for work. He just got out of jail. And he pissed off the manager. It was hilarious, man. They was going back and forth. So now, this is Antonio's dad, Mr. Boschwick, trying to find Antonio.
please hold while we transfer your call to our service department.
And I believe that guy's name, he said it was Mike. But dude, Mr. Boschwick was unbelievable. Just say, hey, I'm looking for my son. Should he say, is Antonio working?
Yeah.
Please hold while we transfer your call to our service department.
We might have caused them to have a need.
Yeah, maybe they're like, no, I know what this is, 12 o'clock.
Yeah, they don't even answer calls after.
Well, and this is crazy because this place always answers.
Well,
Maybe
after
they're...
a string of recent prank callings.
Please hold while we transfer your call to our service department.
Okay, I'm
Where
hanging
did...
up.
Hold on, one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Just
just see.
move it away from the thing.
Yeah,
for now.
bring it. I'll hold it.
So, I don't know. I've always loved prank calls. I can't remember who the guys were. The Jerky Boys.
Okay.
Remember those guys?
Pay for my candy. I've been working on race cars for 15 years.
This is Antonio voice.
He's like, I've been working on race cars for 15 years. I work around circles around you boys. Hamza, one of my best friends, introduced me to the Jerky Boys. And I said, Hamza, what's the Jerky Boys? He's like, you've never heard of the Jerky Boys, Tom? I said, no, I don't know who the Jerky Boys are.
It's like an extra 10-minute prelude to the story. Anything else?
But it's just like, one of the things I remember from that was just like, I've worked on race cars for 15 years. I've worked on race cars for 20 years. I fucking work circles around you guys. You know? Hey, sir, I would explain it. You're not swearing me. What? That's how I talk. This is how I talk to people, you know? That's just how I talk, you know?
I personally always like the one where he's like, called it. Where he called people and he's like, hello? Yeah, you come to my house the other day and you kick my dog? He's like, I never kicked your fucking dog. And he's like, yes, you did. You came to my house, you kicked my dog. That was a fucking good one. That guy was so upset.
This is Jade, the nice one.
Oh, that's even better.
This is the nice store.
That'd be a blessing. That would be even better because if it was...
Hello, there is, my son just got out of jail, Antonio, and I'm been trying to find him. I know he started there tonight, but, I was want to know, is Antonio in tonight?
I'm sorry. We don't have anybody in here that's Antonio.
Are you sure? Because I would like to talk to him.
Mr. Rice said he was.
Yeah, no, we don't have no Antonio.
Mr. Rice said he was starting today.
Nope, no Antonio. Sorry about that.
I just can't find my baby boy. I lost him back in 1995. I can't find him.
Say is he at OTD?
Damn it.
I told you not to say that.
He gets excited.
That right there's an automatic hang up.
He just gets excited.
Yeah. That was the same guy we talked to the first time.
That guy was cool. That guy has a lot of potential.
He's chill.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to meet him. Just be like, hey,
We
man.
see- Yeah.
Of course, I don't know how that would end up if he found out it was us pranking him the whole entire time.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Tommy, would you be interested in doing a Frenemies style podcast with Quentin?
No. I would not. I would have to get paid a lot of money to do something like that. What?
Yeah, if you get it, send us his number, but don't do it over this. Do it over Instagram.
I don't want anybody's number being doxxed. I don't want to be in the middle.
That's
of
why I said if they're wanting to do that, but send it over Instagram.
I honestly, like, I'd have to get paid a lot of money to do that. To sit in a room with that man.
Oh, you're talking about
Quentin.
Yeah.
Ugh. John fears he despises him also because he trolls John too. Shout out to my friend John Fears. He's a good friend of mine. He's called in here a few times.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, here's the deal. I get it. And like I said, Quentin had the one thing that he said that was pretty funny. I don't remember what it was. It was something.
I forgot what it was. It was because me and you both giggled at the same time.
I mean, it was funny. But it was like also like clever. He actually put some thought into it.
Yeah. But it seems like he would literally sit at home and write things to say, haha, this is the things I'm going to say about Tommy, or get it, Tommy.
Yeah, and I think the fact that I try to personally, he does buy my merchandise. Like, he's bought both of my comics. He's bought my merchandise, but I feel like he does it just to try to get at me. And like, I blocked him on all my social medias because he's like, hey Tommy, hey Tommy, hey Tommy, hey Tommy, hey Tommy, hey Tommy. And that's how it is. It's just like, I'm like, that's it. And he's like, Tommy, can you unblock me off your social media so I can keep asking you dumb, stupid, and relevant questions? Asking about where different people are. Where's Hamza? Where's Crystal? Like, and I'm like,
it is so weird when people are so interested in like such specific things.
yeah, like it's like I'm not even interested in certain things. Like I'm glued to it for a second, then I'm like, okay, I'm going out to do something else. Like I don't.
Dude, this guy said this. Quentin said that's exactly how it happens.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
He gets exploded in the issue 3 of the comic. That's why he's gonna be in there.
Ow! You're like,
Shit, I'm sorry.
yes, I don't know what my knee has just been acting up.
Tommy, are you gonna do No Nut November?
I'll do No Shave November.
But you can't commit to not jerking off.
Oh my god, I'm not even gonna answer that with a question.
Are you gonna do it?
He said he...
I'm not gonna do
Hold on.
it. There's 0%
He
chance.
said he's not going to answer that with the question.
I'm not gonna answer that with an answer.
I'm just going to take it day by day. No.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
I don't think you guys have the heart to do it. I think because both of you are like, and I can't see none of you doing it.
I've done it before. It just wasn't really worth it.
I can't see you guys doing it, honestly.
Not.
Of course, I would never know if you guys hadn't done it. So like,
I failed on day one.
and that's a surprise.
It's
Because
12:01 a.m. and I had already.
and you have a girlfriend.
It doesn't mean you have to masturbate.
Now it's
It's just
fish.
you're not supposed to come.
Oh my god.
No nut November.
Well, now it's November the 1st. Well, it's November the 2nd right now.
Barely.
But I'm not gonna like do anything to my face now. I'm gonna let it come back out.
You're gonna do No Shave November.
No shave November. Of course, as people say, that's not what that means. It's like,
There's No Shave
There
November.
is.
No Shave November was first.
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm not. I'm just gonna let it come back in. Like I'm gonna see
You're
it.
going to let it come back in.
Oh my god.
That's
Oh jeez.
a good point.
Oh god.
What does that guy want?
Is that the same guy that...
Vinny to the gay.
Here, I'll go in there and look.
But Tommy, you know what?
What's that?
I've already started not shaving. Am I allowed to continue? Like, does this count as No Shave November?
I don't know. You know.
It's like I wasn't clean. I wasn't clean shaven for the beginning.
Well, you kind of work in a field where you kind of have to work. You kind of have to have a clean shaven face, honestly. But it's up to you, man. That's your choice. If you want to follow the rules of No Shave November, you can. But you know, but you work in a field where you gotta look pretty. You gotta look handsome. You know, you have a face that you could sell a popsicle to.
That's like hi.
Smoke some weed and I got the whole munchies flat dump.
I don't know. This is Movember now. Yeah, Movember's a good one. Hockey guys do Movember a lot. Since we're figuring stuff out, I'm gonna do a quick plug.
Yes.
I'm always drinking local beer, and today's no different. Today, I have delicious Mills River Brewing out of Mills River, North Carolina. This is Wash Creek. This is a nice blonde ale. Blonde Appalachian ale, and it's delicious.
Just delicious.
All right, take it away, Tommy.
Okay. I want to say something here. I want to say that in your life you have little moments.
Is this a positive speech?
It is.
Are we about to get an inspirational speech?
Almost definitely.
All right, let's do it.
In moments you have life. In moments you have little nuggets. Life will go on without you. But the fact is, if you take those nuggets, you can go on and become something great. Life won't bring you. You have to go after life. Because life is like a mean kid with a magnifying glass burning your feelers off. But you can't let it do that to you. You have to be strong. You have to take those nuggets and you have to bang them together and you have to make that gold ring out of something of positivity. Something that you can say, I made this. You have to be a champion of your own story. You have to be a builder of creations because you are great. You are inspirational. You are the world heavyweight champion of the world. But if you don't take that nugget and if you don't bang on it and make it into something, then you're just a nugget. You're just there. And the fact is, it only takes 1 quarter to put into that bubblegum machine, but you have to earn that quarter. You can't just beg for that quarter and put it in that bubblegum machine and chew on that bubblicious. You have to earn that quarter. You have to work for everything you do. Treat people how you want to be treated. If you want to be treated like crap, if you want to treat people like crap, you're going to get treated like crap. But if you treat people with like decency and kindness, you will get kindness. You will build yourself to success because you push yourself in the direction of that feat. Because I believe in you. I don't see a loser. I see a person that has failed, but hasn't found the right piece to build himself to that success. Because I believe in you. Here on the Super Fun Time show, I believe in you. And if you have followed me for so long and you haven't taken the one thing of purity and positivity from me, and you have not had that feeling yet. So here's the thing. I want you to stay positive. I want you to find that nugget. And I want you to lose it. Or you can become the President of the United States.
Can we get a Trump impression one more time?
Let me tell you something. 2024 is going to be great. I'm coming back with a vengeance. I'm going to rip his balls off. And that's how it's going to be. Trump 2024. Eating the pizza, great again. Delicious. Making America great again. I am the best. Huge. Gigantic. It is the posteriors. Mr. Eddie Chevek coming next to me. Sitting next to me. Things are happening. Things are taking place here in Mar-a-Lago. It's going to be great. It's going to be huge. And it's going down tonight.
So real quick, Mr. Future President-elect, what is your thoughts on all the other candidates, not just Biden, but all the other candidates?
They can go walk off a cliff because the fact is the only candidate is me, and it's great. It's going to be amazing. And I can tell you this, it is 12:32, and this is all the time we have for now. Thank you so much for watching the Super Fun Time Show. Justin Wood, Too Tall Tyler.
Do a prank call.
They want to do one prank call.
We're going to finish it with that.
Okay. Oh, someone gave a phone.
Yeah, you're calling Nippy.
Huh?
You're calling Nippy.
Nippy?
Who knows what this is about?
Don't know who it is, what it is, why. Just the name is Nippy.
Okay.
We're gonna just let him free ball it.
Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Boss.
Do Antonio.
Excuse me. Is this Nippy?
Please leave your message for
Aw, dude, come on.
0931.
Whoa, no, it's okay.
Yeah. That's why I was like, yeah.
Oops.
can do your best.
It only got the third and fourth, so it's fine. It only.
We'll try one more time, but Tommy was even gonna close it up.
Yeah, let me.
We want to hear some feedback from you guys, though. Stuff you want to see us talk about, things you want to see us do.
Please leave your message.
Yeah, it went straight to voicemail.
Lame. All right, Tommy. You want me to fire back you up? Here, I'm gonna fire you back up. Here we go.
All right. Well, no worries. I'm just gonna end off the show here.
Yeah.
So, folks, as always, you're watching the Super Fun Time Show live from Western North Carolina. And we always appreciate you tuning in. And if you're ever in Black Mountain on Tuesdays at 8 p.m., come by and see us. We'll do photos and autographs. And come to the Super Fun Time Show at Silverado's at 8 p.m., where you can see me and possibly Tyler. And, we'll have a good time. And well, thank you so much. And keep on tuning in. This is the Super Fun Time Show.
Stay liquid and keep scooping.
Super Fun Time. It's Super Fun.